Good day, guys. It's your girl Hadassa, and welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time, you're very much welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support our YouTube channel. Thank you. Today, we are going to be talking about net zero emission pathway, focusing on developing and implementing strategies to achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions. Achieving net zero greenhouse gas emissions is imperative to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, as outlined in the Paris Agreement. Net zero entails balancing the amount of GHGs emitted with the amount removed from the atmosphere. This comprehensive script explores the multifaceted strategies required to reach net zero, encompassing renewable energy transitions, carbon capture and storage, and greenhouse gas removal technologies. Net zero emissions refers to the equilibrium between emitted and removed GHGs. Achieving this balance is crucial to halt the progression of climate change and mitigate its adverse impacts. Over 70 countries have pledged to achieve net zero emissions by mid-century, aligning with scientific consensus on climate stabilization. However, translating these commitments into actionable policies remain a significant challenge. 1. Wind and solar energy. Solar and wind power are pivotal in decarbonizing the energy sector. Solar photovoltaic has become the most cost-effective electricity source in many regions, while wind energy offers substantial potential, particularly in higher latitudes. Combining these sources can provide a balanced and renewable energy supply. 2. Energy storage and green modernization. Integrating renewable energy necessitates advancements in energy storage solutions and grid infrastructure to manage intermittency and ensure stability. 3. Policy and investments. Accelerating the deployment of renewables requires supportive policies, financial incentives, and substantial investment in research and development. CCS involves capturing CO2 emissions from industrial processes and power generation, transporting it and storing it underground to prevent atmospheric release. Advancements in CCS technologies, such as solvent-based post-combustion capture, are ongoing. However, challenges persist, including high costs and energy requirements. Projects like the CO2 CRC Otway project in Australia demonstrate the feasibility of CCS, having stored over 65,000 tons of CO2 in depleted gas reservoirs. Greenhouse gas removal has three major technologies. 1. Direct air capture. DAC technologies extract CO2 directly from ambient air. Companies like Climeworks and Carbon Engineering are pioneering this approach, though scalability and cost remain concerns. 2. Bioenergy with carbon capture and storage. BECCS combines biomass energy production with CCS, offering the potential for negative emissions. Implementing BECCS at scale requires careful consideration of land use and biomass sourcing. 3. enhanced weathering, and biochar. Techniques like spreading ground minerals and producing biochar from biomass can sequester carbon in soils, contributing to GGR efforts. National strategies. Countries are developing comprehensive strategies to achieve net zero, incorporating renewable energy targets, emissions regulations, and investment in clean technologies. 2. International agreements. Global cooperation through agreements like the Paris Agreement is essential to coordinate efforts and share best practices in the pursuit of net zero emissions. 1. Economic and social impacts. Transitioning to net zero will have significant economic and social implications, including job displacement in fossil fuel industries and the need for workforce retraining. 2. Technological and infrastructure barriers. Developing and deploying the necessary technologies and infrastructure at scale presents logistical and financial challenges. 3. Equity and justice. Ensuring that the transition to net zero is equitable requires addressing disparities between developed and developing nations and within societies. Achieving net zero emissions is a complex but attainable goal that necessitates a multifaceted approach combining renewable energy adoption, carbon capture and storage, and greenhouse gas removal technologies. Success depends on coordinated efforts across governments, industries, and communities, underpinned by robust policies and international collaboration. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please do well to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye.